This is the Normal Nerds podcast where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff and what else do they talk about. I'm your host, Maxwell Davis.
And I'm your host, who's really starting to like this Rocks fellow, Davis Bates.
This episode is our weekly manga recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds podcast. All right, Davis.
Hey, yo!
Weekly manga recap.
Yes, sir, indeedy. And we only missed...
Yes,
we
sir,
missed... Indeedy, yes. We missed last week, right?
We did miss last week, yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah, really nothing came out last week. Well, One Piece. We're going to talk about One Piece now.
Of course.
Kagurabachi was the only thing that came out last week.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's really weird,
If we missed a week.
Yeah, because we only like one chapter here.
One chapter
yeah, that's really weird, yeah, huh?
Bug Ego came out, I think, last week, though.
So happy I came back again.
But let's hop right into it.
Yes.
Speaking of Bug Ego,
Yes.
Bug Ego chapter
14?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy. Whoa.
Yeah, real creepy and weird.
Very, very creepy. Oh, that's the essence of this friggin' manga at this point. There was the hack at the end was so. There's more to it, obviously. We'll start at the beginning with crazy girl. Well, I thought for a second there she was actually email blasting the entire world about the hacks, and I was like, oh, so you're just going right off the reservation there, aren't you?
Isn't that what she was doing?
That was what she was doing, yes.
Yeah.
But she didn't do it.
I thought she said she did it.
No. I think she was testing to see if she would be stopped from doing it. Because I don't think she actually sent it. I think that's what she said.
Okay.
But nothing stopped her, but she didn't do it. Because
Mm-hmm.
that's why Kokudo kept saying, like, don't do that next time.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. When she just casually dropped that at the sushi place, they were like,
ramen place.
ramen place. Oh,
jeez.
Sorry.
Jeez.
There's probably fish there somewhere.
That doesn't mean sushi.
I don't care. Japan, fish, sushi. Actually, I think it's physically impossible for it to be a sushi place then. Japan does nothing else with fish at all whatsoever. This is a bit. Don't really get it.
I know it's a bit. It's just failing.
I think someone laughed out there. I think someone laughed out there.
One of our 10 viewers.
You just know my humor for too long. It's not doesn't work anymore.
But no, when she said that, it was funny how Kokudo reacted. Hitsujima really didn't really care too much.
Not really.
Hitsujiya?
Hitsujiya, yes.
Yeah.
No, he sort of like choked a little. That was about it. And then he was just like, I'm going back to eating and doing my thing.
Yeah, with their which like they pointed out, I like how she was like, how does no one know about all the hacks? Well, like, why isn't it more national news? She was made like a really good point.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Like, how are not more people on this? How can they be so secret? And it's very interesting stuff.
She's very much more. She's more analytical than both of them combined, which is great. I love it. But I also liked Kokudo's point there of like, what if in the other world where people figured out about the bugs and all that stuff, they bugged the entire planet out, and that panel was insane.
That panel was insane. And then how she goes, would that really be so bad? It's like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be so bad.
Same chick that wanted to friggin' pipe bomb her school, so I don't really am not surprised by this.
That's true. That panel, yeah, every once in a while, Buggy has really just beautiful panels.
Yeah, the artist is nuts.
Yeah, so if it ever gets animated, hopefully it's not by JC Studios, whatever, people doing One Punch Man.
Yeah, stay away from this.
But then they do their little ramen hack to talk to the invisible customer.
Sure.
Which I'm very intrigued. I like their idea of why they first want to talk to him, is to see if he was a bug.
Yes.
Like if he was someone who used the notebook and got bugged.
Yes, I do like that idea. I also like the idea of just like, if he wasn't a bug, there's asking hacks about the hacks sort of thing. I like that idea too. It's like very, very not a Hitsujiya plan for sure.
Oh, he definitely didn't come up with
absolutely not, no.
He came up with the eating part.
Yeah. I love how they come up with plans and they sort of just have him execute them.
Genius.
He's kind of the test of it.
Yeah, genius. I love how he couldn't even wait like 10 seconds. He's like, should I eat this egg already? And they're like,
how about
wait a little longer.
Just a tad bit longer, my friend. The summoning circle was cool, even though it was made of all that stuff. But I was like, this is an interesting design. I dug this.
That was really cool. And he was just, that invisible customer thing was very creepy, but done very well.
Yeah. I thought it was great. I always like when they got like, they give you the silhouette, but it's still invisible, but it's like, it's there for
the shimmering aspect.
Yeah, it was fun.
I still need to, if some mega nerd in the comments wants to explain this to me, because I saw it one time, and obviously, invisibility doesn't exist, so you can just say magic. But I'm always interested to see how invisible people see.
If they're reflecting all light.
Yeah. I know it's been asked before, but I've never really looked it up. So if someone wants to actually, me in the comments, that'd be fantastic.
I don't think it's magic.
It's just magic, right? It's got to be just magic.
Yeah, it's just magic. Yeah,
it's like magic.
Yeah, because there's no way that you can cover it, like, unless they leave their eyes open or uncovered.
Let's say it. Unless their eyes weren't invisible.
Yeah, that's the only way that would work. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, because it's like all light would go through you. Yeah. So
or if you're reflecting light still, you're still not.
Yeah. It's like Pinky's like a good, not Pinky, Visible Girl, whatever from My Hero is a good example. It's like the only time we're seeing her is when she's reflecting light.
Yeah.
But how does she see?
How does she see things? Yes.
Magic. Quirks.
Ooh, yeah. Magic.
And then everything went to crap. Like Buggy always does, leaves you on a massive cliffhanger.
Yeah, they shattered the planet.
Yeah. Makes sense for a manga that is monthly.
Yeah, true.
If we did that weekly, I'd be like, calm down.
All right, guys, but it's like, this is probably what, like, this is honestly probably, it was 35 pages. This is probably a chapter and a half of everything else that we read usually. So it kind of makes sense they're doing this way. Yeah, agreeing with you, it does make sense that way. But it was when it just cracked the world. I don't know. Ever since One Piece, I always love when reality gets shattered, like when Whitebeard does it.
Okay.
I've always enjoyed that aspect of when stuff like that happens. Mm-hmm. So I was like, ooh, interesting. You guys messed up.
Yep.
Pretty hard.
Yep. So
you made the hack bug itself out.
Yep. So since we got to wait almost a whole entire month to go read the next one.
Yeah, because it came out like what, today or something like that? It was very recently. It was last week? Okay.
October 12th.
Yeah, okay. Neat.
Yep.
Yeah. I like this manga a lot.
Oh, I love it.
It's such a good manga.
And it's very original.
Yeah, it really is. We're doing a lot of different stuff this season, I think. For anime,
not manga.
Manga. The rest of it's standard. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
One Piece.
Yeah.
One Piece is its own thing.
I think, yeah. In anime, we're doing a lot of different things. Mm-hmm. Manga's per the course.
Okay, sorry. In terms of the entire podcast.
The podcast,
adding to it. We're doing a lot of different stuff this season.
This year.
Sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I really do like it too. I really hope it gets animated, but animated well, obviously. Because some of the panels are just so beautiful.
Yes, and we gotta stop having things get animated badly.
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice. All right, let's move on to Hero Organization chapter. You got it.
No, I don't. I ran out all my luck on the anime on One Piece guests yesterday.
That was crazy.
41.
40. So close. So close.
Oh.
This one was really good because we got the backstory of John, which worries me so much.
He's dead meat. He is mincemeat, dude.
Not only did he have his bright-eyed self in the beginning being like, it was so amazing, everything's so cool, blah, 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 blah. And then we get like, first of all, he's Vietnamese. Interesting.
Neat. Yeah.
It's, they're like, well, his name's John. It's like,
okay.
His friend's name is Nam.
Yeah.
But then we get his backstory, and I like how they have like universal income, free healthcare, and all that kind of stuff like that. And society like low-key blows.
Yeah. Shocker.
Also, that guy sucked in the beginning and put the cigarette in his like cool cup there.
Yeah.
Bowl,
what
whatever.
a jerk.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that guy, and the poor kid just like trying to sell stuff on the street and it's not working at all. Even the bowls are kind of cool, but I also would not buy one.
No, I wouldn't buy one.
I get those ladies. I get those ladies hardcore.
Well, no, I don't get them on the sense that they didn't want to buy one. But classic, even in the future ladies, like he's trying to hit on.
Okay, well that was ridiculous.
And it's like he definitely wasn't trying to hit.
No, he literally was trying to sell you a bowl.
Yeah, I know.
Parents seem interesting. The dad's got a nice little philosophy of like just trying to like. I mean, if they have universal income, then like you can just get by. Then they can do that and just have it be a hobby, I guess. But,
yeah.
I don't know. I like this dad mentality of just like, if you're so obsessed with money, you're gonna miss out on life or something like that sort of thing.
Very
doing
true.
it right or all that jazz, which is I dig.
It's
probably could have elaborated a little better.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. That society is too nice for universal income because first of all, everybody was in shape.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. It's manga, so it's whatever.
I can't wait till the day I retire, but I couldn't imagine like not doing anything.
I know. I 100% agree. Like his buddy Nam there, just like pretty much vagrants around.
Yeah.
Even though like he's not a vagrant, but like he just meanders around. I'm just like I can't live that life, man.
No.
So that's why I guess we get John on that level. It's like we kind of need purpose.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Which I guess he was like a master bowl maker.
Apparently, that bowl looked awesome.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
And smoke cigs.
And smoke cigs.
That threw me for a loop there.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I mean, it's Nam though.
Nam.
It's Vietnam, right? Yeah.
What?
Nam, whatever.
That'd be Nam. Yeah.
Nam, whatever. Yeah,
Nam would be like North America.
I see. I agree with that. Yeah. So it's Nam though. They love cigarettes over there.
I mean, Asia. Yeah.
Asia loves cigarettes.
Actually, every country except for the United States, pretty much, and Canada.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty much every country is just ripping bogues.
Dang. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad.
But yeah, Ruben Sig's there, and so I think either with John's mentality, so with his backstory, I think he's either totally dead, or with his whole mentality there of like he needs purpose and all that stuff. I could see him being a prime candidate for getting corrupted by the evil branch of the government.
Could be
because like they'll give him purpose. Like Proud Man already scouted him.
I think he's the reason I think he's dead is because we haven't gotten really anybody's backstory.
True.
And John, what a random backstory to pull.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we didn't get Klein's, we haven't gotten Millennia's. Like we've gotten her when she was little, but we haven't gotten like anything really too much in between.
Sure.
David, how do we not have David's backstory?
That's a good point. Yeah.
Like Lucy. Yeah, Lucia.
Yeah, Lucia.
Sandina, we haven't gotten hers.
Yeah.
It's like, and then all of a sudden they whip out John's, who classically me and you have been like, you're constantly like, he's dead. Classically we've been like, he's the most bland character. Yeah. Still like John. But I was like, the second his backstory started, I was like, this is
bad. There's an entire chapter dedicated to this. That's bad.
Especially
that's so bad.
How it started. I think it was Millennia. I think she was like, why did one appear here? That's so weird. It shouldn't have happened. They're all like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. And I'm like, it's all resolved too easily.
Yep, exactly. Which means there's probably another beast and someone's going to die. And probably
I would say if you are right that there's a possibility that he does get corrupted, that'd be really interesting too.
It's a great storyline, yeah.
I'd be so mad.
I'd be very
Moash us.
Yeah, he would. Oh, that. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm like, John, you were the good one.
Yeah, what the heck, man? You were just like, you were a good guy the entire time, and then you did this.
Oh, because it'd be even worse because it'd be Proud Man being like, well, the whole reason is because you're weaker than the rest of them, and blah 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 blah.
That was the line he pitched him all the way back when.
And get John's head, and then blah blah. That would really stink. But something's definitely gonna happen with John because. In the laws of anime and manga, when a backstory introduced, something's happening.
Yep, something's gonna fall apart. Yeah. Great backstory though.
Yeah, it's got a nice family. He's got a sister. He got called because he didn't know what to do in life. And then the ad came on. Nice job, military. Good propaganda on that one.
They nailed that one.
Yeah. I mean, if I was fighting space aliens in mech suits and going to the moon, would I do that now? No.
I'd do that now.
Yeah, I definitely would.
100% do it. Go fight monsters in
with cool mech suits.
Yeah, screw that. Awesome. Yeah. It's not like a war against people. This is like you're killing monsters.
Yeah, it's true.
This is like there's no guilt. Like
if anything, it's just hunting.
Pretty much, pretty much, and you're defending the universe or the galaxy or solar system.
Yeah, I wouldn't even need propaganda.
Honestly, no. I'd be like, this is a thing. We can do this. Like get me in. I'm going.
I honestly feel like if the military launched that program and it happened, first of all, it'd be terrible. That often random space aliens were like attacking us. We needed awesome, cool if we had the ability to make those level of mechs and all that kind of stuff. But I feel like if they're like, we finally have this program, they'd have too many applicants.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
They'd actually
we wouldn't even make it.
We might. We have heart.
I couldn't make it. They'd be like, well, you have a disease.
Oh, yeah, you'd be screwed, yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, but they'd be like, your ankles can't handle it.
They might be able to handle it. They're rebuilt. They built them back better.
Yeah, but what if it rains? It's not... yeah.
There's no rain in space.
So I wonder, it looks like because they clearly still need the propaganda. Yeah. I guess if it became part of life, you just would ignore it at one point.
Of what, the space piece?
Yeah, and like mech suits. Like
yeah. I don't know. We have tanks, and I'm like, tanks are cool.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be a tank engine. You're not fighting. If you were fighting monsters and tanks, would you?
Yeah, if it was if I'm fighting. Yeah, if Kaiju emerged from the water tomorrow.
I don't know if I.
And they'd say like, you could drive a tank, man. I'd be like, I might do that.
I guess fighting a Kaiju would be cool.
It'd be awesome.
And it would be like the one time I would be like, all right, like put me in the military.
You're defending against actual monsters.
Good point. Yeah. Tanks are cool. And a jet would be super cool. Anyways, we're not a military propaganda podcast. The military rules, and I respect the military. Yeah. We have the best one in the world. Not even close.
By miles, actually.
Yeah, it's not
insane. It's not even close.
We rule.
One of our branches of the military is bigger than like the next countries.
USA all day.
Oh, yeah.
But
don't run.
But nothing really else happened. Just John's backstory. He's a really good guy. I hope his friend is still alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope his family's still alive.
Yeah, I don't really. They haven't really talked anything about the Star Beast attacking Earth too much.
I doubt that. Yeah, I wonder if they probably haven't gotten.
That's had to have happened, right?
I think.
Because why would they? I don't know. Well, I guess space travel is so easy there, so maybe they. Well, they did have the moon. Yeah,
there's a lot of I don't know if it's hit Earth, but there's a lot of colonization in space. Yeah. That might be the issue.
So maybe that's the issue. And also, once again, we don't know exactly where they came from.
No.
They said it's when they went into the meteoroid belt. that they first appeared. So that's what they say, at least.
That's what I say.
But interesting stuff. Poor John, he's either dead or corrupted, or
Yep.
or this writer's just really nice and was just like, hey guys, let me give you a little
That
job.
it would break my brain a little bit if that happened. I'm not gonna lie. I could only see this kid having a terrible end now.
No, and like we said, this resolved too quickly.
Exactly.
Yes. But let's move on to Kagurabachi chapters
86 and 87.
Wow, 97, 98.
10 off.
11, 10 and 11. First of all, the first chapter, chapter 97. Now I feel like, am I right on that?
I don't know.
Because that was way off.
I don't know.
Usually closer than that.
I don't know. Yeah, it's also been like 2 weeks, though.
Yeah, that's true. It's been 2 weeks. And Kagurabachi just seems like it's been going on. Yeah, 97, 98.
I don't even read the numbers. I just want to get the story as fast as possible.
The first, so 97 was all about the vessel.
Yeah, that was wild.
Super interesting. It gives up like organs and the ability to reproduce. It's only a 10-year job.
Yeah, and then you're set for life.
Yeah. You do have to go through that process, which takes roughly 4 months, where
That's
you
pretty
toe between life and death.
That's pretty horrible, yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to eat a scroll.
Yes.
I don't know if I could choke a scroll down.
How big was it?
I don't know, probably tiny. I mean, yeah.
Would take like a pillow, I think.
Maybe.
I think you just have to take like a pill.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't take this job.
No, I wouldn't take this job at all.
Actually, this would be one of those. This is a classic one of those where someone's like, "Would you work in that organization?" I'd be like, "Unless I'm insanely powerful, no."
Yeah, pretty much no.
Yeah, no. This is one of those anime worlds where I'm like, we talk about heroization, it's like, oh, he would totally be able. This is one of those where I'm like, yeah,
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm
good.
actually not even gonna live in a city.
Yeah,
because that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna find the most remote rice village I can possibly live in, and then I'll go even farther into the mountains.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't dealing with this.
But that was really cool. Like I like how Kagurabachi explains its abilities and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, they do it so detailed and well. Like JJK did stuff like this too, but like JJK's power is all over the place. So I think this is like JJK level explanations, but they actually make sense.
Yeah, I like the little like you said, JJK style, like where like little diagrams like of crude drawings and stuff like that. So, because like now that there's another vessel in here, it's causing them pretty much to counterbalance each other.
Yeah, I think they're like warring for control.
Yeah, warring for control, which I'm really interested to see who the other vessel is.
It was that. Wait, you read that chapter?
Yeah,
right?
wait, did we find out?
Yeah,
it was that kid.
Yeah, it was that kid. He stabs him at the end of the chapter
because he found out because of the iron sand.
Yeah, and then I think he stabs the scroll out of him.
Oh, did the scroll pop out of him?
I might go check again, but I thought I could have. I think so.
I was reading this on the elliptical.
Yeah, I had to, you know. It's good distraction while you're doing cardio.
Oh, it makes you fly by.
Oh, 100%.
I don't see a scroll.
No, I thought they stabbed it up. I could be wrong. Let me open it. Oh, maybe they didn't.
Yeah, I didn't see a scroll. But that's got to be the person because I forgot about the iron sand.
Yeah, because maybe I just saw the scroll on the other one and then they stabbed him.
You know what's interesting? So so the scroll vessel thing. I just like how they could have just said like there could have been a really just classic like, oh, they're disrupting it because they're sorcerers.
Sure.
But I like how they gave detail of how the whole system worked and why it's actually super strong and why we're kind of honestly like egg on our faces with this organization.
Yeah.
We kind of really downplayed how strong and powerful, how well they have everything set up. They just had traitors.
Yeah.
Which that's not their fault.
This might have been the most effective or double agent whatever traitor nonsense ever happened because they were really thorough.
Yeah, I think this is a classic like we assumed their government is run like our government or most governments where it's incompetent and just can't do anything.
Trash.
But they're run like, oh, we have the one and only nuke.
Yeah.
And we don't want to get anyone's hands on it.
Yeah.
So let's use super advanced magic. Yeah. The strongest people ever. Because one thing I did enjoy about these last 2 chapters is this is not the first time you're feeling like, okay, bad guys. Yeah. It's not going your way.
No.
You're actually on the defensive.
Yeah. You might have bitten off more than you could chew here.
Yeah, because the what's it, metal guy, the coin guy?
Yeah.
He's got the other guy on the ropes.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, especially with Shinichi. Yeah, Shinichi's like eating him alive pretty much. Oh, yeah. He's like, I'm just going to keep going till I hear a bell. Like, that's pretty much about it. Right now. Dude, that panel where he's bleeding all over the place because Shinichi, but then he just like, for some reason they hyper focused on his eye and made it like super big. I was like, I want this animated so badly right now.
This is one thing they're probably not going to really be able to do because I think it was just more of a flair of one of the pages. But I like the page where the centipede was like going throughout it.
Oh yeah,
it was just like in the background of the panels, like going throughout it. That was really
showing
cool.
that's corrupting throughout. Oh, it's so cool. This power is so cool.
Now I'm very interested too, is how because he's going to make it out. He's maybe, I don't know. This manga, you never know who lives.
You never know.
We haven't seen the other guy, the turtle shell guy, really do too much. Which worries me because I feel like he's gonna pop out of nowhere and just kill somebody.
Be annoying.
Yeah.
He's missing a hand though.
Yeah, that's true. But they have to escape somehow because they're on the defensive now. And if that was the vessel, that means Sonata and Chiro are about to come flying in.
Samura. Yes.
Samura. Sonata is from Hero. Yeah. Samura and Chiro, they're about to come flying in. And even though he's barely in this, Hakuri was in it. Just because I remember to say it. I just want to say it.
Good job.
Say it.
Yeah, buddy.
He's only in it for like a second.
It's great, though.
But they say it, and I was like, Hakuri. So it's so interesting. Chapter 97 was really good with like the vessel explanation. I was like, oh, this is like not too much action happen or anything, but it's really good.
I love it. It's good information. It's really nice.
That's going to be a good like 10 minutes of an episode.
Yeah, and I'll be very pumped to watch that. Then the next chapter.
So good.
Was nuts. That guy's alive. Did not know that.
Did not know that. Yeah, he was alive, kind of. And then they attacked, and then he really became alive.
Yes. Now he's pretty much on a suicide run.
Yeah, it makes sense that he has PTSD.
Oh, yeah.
He was captain of a squad, and he just watched all of his squad and his 5-year-old best friend.
Yeah.
As in, like, he met when they were five.
Yeah.
Died in front of him.
Yes, and horrifically.
Yes.
Not like, I guess Stan give you last words. They got obliterated. I remember... I'll always remember that Cloud Gouger moment where we're just like, yeah, we're a team. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're done. We done. We cooked.
That might have been one of the more interesting, like, that's when this anime manga was different. Because that crew felt like they were going to be there forever.
Yeah.
And we were going to see them do so many cool things and be strong and powerful. And they just got bodied.
Yeah, bodied. Like
not only I was thinking about this for him, that sucks. Not only was your crew supposed to be really strong, and they got destroyed. The guy who killed your entire crew lost to a rookie.
That's true. Yeah, that's really true.
Hero's insanely strong.
Yeah, he's a genius. Yeah,
he's insanely strong. But he didn't really know that.
No one knew that, honestly.
So not only that, your crew of like 8 lost to this one guy. And you guys had intel. You had a plan.
He had them protected too with the iron sand, stealing from Naruto. Like, I was doing that, and then he gets a rock dropped on him, pretty much.
Yes.
And then everyone dies.
And then Chiro goes and beats the guy.
Yeah, beats the crap out of him and breaks a sword, which is also something that shouldn't be done.
Yeah, that's true.
Or is possibly done.
Yeah. So that was interesting. The one guy was kind of a jerk. He's like, I've had enough of him. He just won't eat, and he's just depressed all the time. What a loser. I was like, yeah, this is why you're handing him food, because clearly you have no friggin' powers.
And empathy apparently.
Yeah, apparently your job is to bring people food.
All right.
So you're like, you are the people that are incompetent in government.
Yep. Yes. There you go. Yes. I'm glad they relegated you to a job that suits you.
Yeah. You think you're important for some reason.
You're not.
Yeah. The guy just watched his entire friends die. And by the way. It looks like he's been doing this for a very long time, so I'm assuming this isn't the first time he's seen someone die.
Yep.
And he's been in life-threatening battles. But delivery food man.
You understand life better than him.
Also, how long has it been? It can't have even been that long, like a couple months? If that?
Probably, something like that.
Jeez, give the guy time.
Yeah, probably hasn't been out. Yeah, they probably haven't been out of a year yet. Oh shoot, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
because there was a slight skip between Cloud Gouger being taken and the what's it called? The auction.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So it's been a few months, I think.
Yeah, because Chiro had to heal a few times.
Yes, he did. Yeah. Poor Chiro. I miss that boy.
Oh, I think we're going to see him next chapter.
Yeah.
I would assume. It looks like that vessel is broken, so here comes Chiro. It's going to be one of those cool, like, Black Clover to I'm assuming. This is my assumption. It's going to be like that Black Clover with God, I wish I could remember everyone's name in Black Clover. When they all fly to the one kid's brothers, and like they put the sword through his neck.
Oh yeah. Wow. That's only an F. Finn. No. I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
He's a great character too.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, man, I can't remember anyone's name except for Yami, Asta,
Noel,
Noel, Mimosa. I can't remember the fire baseball guy. the electricity crazy kid. He's got a really easy name.
Is it just Light? No, it's not Light.
No, it's like it is like an elf-like name or something like that.
Man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is what happens when you take like 4-year breaks, jerks.
Can't remember the sexy witch's name.
Miranda.
Miravina. No.
No, yeah, no. You're close with that. You're
Maverna?
Close
It's close.
It's so close with that, yes.
Yeah, we'll look this up outside the podcast. But I'm glad you feel the same way as me. I just like, wait a minute, I don't remember anyone's names.
Well, it's been so long.
I know. But I hope we get one of those scenes where like Chiro and Summer just come flying in. They're like already like in the fight and like they're like,
oh, here we go. No, I think something worse has to happen first before they're fully in.
You think someone's gonna die?
I think there's gonna be another chapter or two, and then they'll be there.
Can move so fast though.
He can move so fast, but I think they're gonna have to like.
So can Chiro.
Oh, man, you know what? Maybe the sword user is already about to break out, or already has broken out, and they're just gonna be there. They're gonna win, and then he's just gonna be standing there and grab the sword.
Ooh.
He did stand up.
He did stand up. I forgot all about that.
And with the disruption around the, he's probably sealed, but it's probably a separate thing. But with all the hanky-panky disruption going on, maybe that's messing with his prison.
Oh, this is going to be one of those classic evil villain things where this is all just a distraction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for him to get out. Yeah. I'm hoping a little bit too is like he gets out and then he just absolutely bodies that organization that was trying to kill him and just like meh.
Cool. Or might be kind of interesting. I just realized something. Is what if the vessel breaks and you don't see Chihiro and Samura enter in because something's going on outside.
Ooh, yeah, maybe
because their communication has been cut off, so they have no idea what's happening
going on out there. Yeah.
So what if that guy's outside or something's going on
out there? Yeah.
Because what if they open it up and they expect them to be there and all of a sudden they're like, where are they?
Wait, where's everybody? What's going on? Ooh. I like that. That'd be really
Who knows?
Cool.
Yeah. But I'm so excited for it.
Last little bit before we move off of this. Really liked another explanation of how, because the guy got so crazy and he made an imaginary friend pretty much with his black sand or his iron sand, the doctor did that whole explanation of like, it's actually like one of the best forms of sorcery control because he just made it autonomous.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that's kind of neat.
That is true.
That's kind of neat.
And
then schizo makes you a better sorcerer.
Yeah, because you're just constantly using it.
Yeah.
And now he's on an insane suicide mission.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
But let's move on to One Piece. Chapter.
I don't know, 1160.
1162. Oh, crap. That was unfair. Usually the higher and lower for One Piece.
That's fair. It's fine.
I'm double checking this because I want to make sure I was right about it.
Okay.
We read this last week.
Yes.
Rock split God Valley, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That was his big attack
cool.
against Clover. Yeah. No. Fingerland. Clover?
Garland.
That was it. Yeah. Yeah, because he was just like I have no idea. It's Shamrock. I can't remember the name, so I was assuming it was some other sort of I'm not wrong. It's Garland, so it's like another kind of planty thing.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering if there was a Clover character. I couldn't remember. There probably is in One Piece.
Professor Clover, actually.
Is that a person?
Wasn't that his name? The guy from Ohara?
Oh yeah, I think it is actually.
Yeah, wasn't that his name?
Maybe. Well, anyways, to this one. So yeah, this was a big first. I love when Big Mom is like, Katakuri, here, take this. By the way, Katakuri almost got the fish fruit.
That'd been sick. That would have been sick. Jeez. I think Goofy might really not have won that fight then, for sure.
Definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not. Could you
didn't even win the fight to begin with. He tied.
Could you imagine Katakuri with that level of observation hockey, and then also with Kaido's beast man form? I mean, like, how do you stop that thing?
Yeah.
Like, that's an animal there.
But then Kaido just came in and just destroyed Big Mom.
That was hilarious. Well, this whole time we're like, oh, Big Mom, she's so nice to him. She's talked about how she gave him the fruit too and all that stuff.
She did say that.
Yeah, she did say that. In reality, Kaido just mollywopped her in the back of the head and took it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do also like how everyone online is making fun of that panel in the way that they're like, Kaido was like, hockey is way more important than any devil fruit ever. It would be the ruler of hockey will actually rule the world. Second Kaido saw Devil Fruit, he's like, give it to me. Lo and behold, he had an ancient Zoan type, so I'd be like, he didn't know that, I guess.
They knew it was the fish fruit, so they probably knew.
So they did know.
Yeah, they did know.
I would have been like, yeah, give me that one too.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Yeah, that's fair. And then he instantly figured out the transformation, Momonosuke. So they did a great job with that. He's already ready to fight with it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Momonosuke. Yeah, 10-year-old. How are you not on the level of an advanced super pirate?
Yeah. You have the same fruit.
That was really awesome. I can't wait till that gets animated when he first does that, because that panel was just awesome.
That was
the chaos of the island, and then all of a sudden there's just a dragon flying.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh.
That's why. Why am I forgetting his name? Dragon is like all of us, where he's just
like, I gotta get out of here.
He's just like, what is going
on? Yeah, he's embodying the Marines right now, or the Navy soldiers right now. I'm just like, oh no, everything's the worst ever. Why are there gods on this island, which is called God Valley? Morons.
I am very annoyed about if the more I'm reading the backstory, the more I really dislike Blackbeard.
Yeah, he does suck.
His dad
was so cool.
His dad was awesome.
His dad's the shit. Right?
Rox is so cool.
Rox is amazing, and like, yeah, a character that was like he was always talked up like he was gonna be a shitty character. We talked about it before. It's always gonna be like a crappy character. He'd cut up Loki and all this stuff. Blah blah blah. He's just cool. He's a good time.
Yeah,
he just cares about his family.
Yeah, I would say Rox is a very interesting character because clearly he's like a bad guy.
100%, yeah.
Like clearly he's a bad guy, but he's not that bad.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Like in a sense. So
he's a pirate with a heart of gold.
Yeah. So yeah. For his family, yeah. So
gotta be something.
And this chapter really proved it. He's like, he's like, go on without me, and she's like, I can't leave. He's like, nah, it's fine.
Yeah,
this will be my last stand.
I'm good with that.
I was just like, dude, I was not expecting this.
Not at all.
I thought it was going to either be Harold who killed him or the crew revolted against him. But he just went. If he dies like this, he died with respect.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I'd agree with that. And he took out all the Holy Knights too.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah, he is a monster. Yeah. Oh, it'd be so.
No,
cool.
I will stand my ground on this. I think Roger, probably Whitebeard, and Garp could probably take all the Holy Knights.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. 100%. Yeah.
But that's what I like is like Rox, we didn't know how strong. Well, we knew he was really strong because like Garps and Roger needed to fight him, which I guess they didn't. Yeah. This entire time we thought they did.
Yeah.
But I guess they didn't.
That was a lie. That never happened.
Yeah. They were just on the island at the same time.
On the island at the same time. Yeah.
Do you think Saint Saturn kills him?
Is that even Saint Saturn anymore?
Who?
The thing at the end.
Oh, Emu. Yeah, Emu.
I'm pretty sure Emu's there.
Yeah, Emu kills him for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Or demonizing him or book demon thingy to him.
If that happens to Rox, and Rox is still out there.
Because, actually, I don't know how that'd be sick. That'd be amazing. That'd be awesome.
That'd be horrible.
I mean, yeah, it'd be so bad.
No, it'd be really cool storytelling.
I would read the living crap out of that.
Yeah, but really cool story. Could you imagine it's like Shanks and like Blackbeard like they meet up, then they go to fight, and then Rox just like disrupts the fight.
It'd be really
form. I would literally shit bricks.
I know, it'd be so cool. It'd be really fun too to watch like Shanks and Blackbeard have to team up to try and beat him because he's just that strong. Like
I don't think they could.
I don't think they could either, honestly. I mean, once again, we don't really know what Shanks' power level is. But like Rox is something else.
Because Rox he doesn't have a devil fruit.
No, that's probably. I think he's hockey based only. Yeah,
which he's that strong in hockey based. I guess Roger was too, and Garp. But
yes.
Yeah, but he's that strong. I don't think Shanks could take him.
We don't know how strong Shanks is. That's the problem. Shanks could be as strong as Roger.
He could be.
He does the same exact attack as Roger, so it's possible that he has the same power level.
That's true.
We don't know.
I mean, his hockey really shot all the way up to Wano.
True.
And hit somebody.
And hit some guy and like controlled him. He was like, you ain't doing crap today, buddy.
So yeah.
He was him just showing.
But I'm just thinking. I feel like we haven't seen it yet, but I'm assuming this demon transformation thing makes the user slightly more powerful. I just have that vibe about it.
Sure. Yeah.
So I feel like a demon. First off, Oda, please tell me you did this because now I'm getting like jacked. If there's a demon-formed Rox waiting closer to Laugh-Tail, wow, he already would have been there, I guess. Because God Valley happened before Roger went to Laugh-Tail.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty sure a while before, too, because Roger doesn't even have his mustache.
Yeah. So, no, I guess that's not... Would they imprison him? I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know.
I don't think Roger would have broken him out.
I feel like
Whitebeard might have broken him out though. Whitebeard had that panel right there. He was like, "I'm your boy. I'm just here hanging out, man."
Yeah.
Like
Whitebeard rules.
Whitebeard's so good.
Yeah. I do feel like Rox though.
I hate you.
I don't think Rox. I bet you Rox can't even be demon transformed. I bet if you have strong enough hockey,
that would make sense. If it's just fruit.
Just like how Law can't transport people who have like strong enough hockey.
Yeah. Or we turn into a woman.
Who got turned into a woman? Law did.
Law did, yeah. Then he undid it with hockey.
Yeah, how did he get turned into a woman?
Because the disease.
The doctor. Yeah, the doctor.
Being a woman's a disease. He's a virus. He called it a virus.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, so I doubt Rox could, and Roger, Garp, and Whitebeard, no way.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think their hockey's gonna be too strong. And like, yeah.
I'm about to see Rox fight Emu though, because that would be.
That'd be pretty sick. Well, like him, Kaido, and Whitebeard are all teamed up, ready to go right now.
Yep.
Roger's on his way.
Yep.
I don't know what's going. And then there's this weird amalgamation going on of Saint Saturn, and I'm guessing that's oh crud, what's her name? Arrow Girl, who is the Gunko. I'm guessing that's like some weird fusion of the two because Emu would have taken over already because the parts of the D clan were already turned into demons.
Yes.
And as far as we know, only Emu has that power. So
true.
Gunko had to been taken over already. Or swap spots, and then there's this and some weird maybe it's like a fusion situation going on right now.
A fusion situation.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to remember where Garp is.
Garb's running around right now, beating up pirates, questioning why this is all going on.
Yes, he's very confused about everything.
Yeah,
Kuma is saving everyone.
Of course, because Kuma's awesome.
Kuma's the goat.
I like how Oda had us like slide that in here. Anyways, it's like, hey guys, you remember the Kuma's backstory? Remember how he was awesome? Let's just really make sure you know he's awesome because he transported all his people off.
Even though you already pretty much could assume that happened, I'm gonna show you so you know.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to point out, I did think this panel at the bottom, Dragon running with Shanks is side by side with Teach's mom. Can't remember her name.
Iris.
What?
Iris
running with Blackbeard. They're clearly going to fight each other.
Yes.
They put it's a dichotomy panel of like these two going separate ways. And
true. They're taking different paths. Like, and then they ended up on different ships, and they did technically fight each other again.
Yes.
So yeah.
Or, Luffy's really supposed to fight Blackbeard. I don't really care if Luffy ends up fighting Blackbeard.
Yeah. I honestly don't care if the Straw Hats end up fighting anyone right now. I just want them to get, like, it's kind of weird. There's so many moving pieces right now, and, like, there's Emu, Luffy will have to fight him and all this stuff.
Luffy has to fight her.
But
him,
her, it.
We don't know yet. Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, with the Straw Hats, I'm kind of just like, you guys still don't really have a stake in any of this. You're still just trying to get to the One Piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like that. It's like, they're not throwing it out, like, obviously they're throwing in the side of freedom and all that stuff, but, like, they're just doing them.
Yeah,
and I dig that.
It was like we were talking. I was thinking about it. Is the No Kings protest? How the person had One Piece. Some person at the No Kings protest had a Jolly Roger One Piece flag, and everyone's like, "Look at this! This is so cool!" It's like, yeah, the show with the tag. I'm at the end. It's like, I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I'm going to be the king of the pirates.
Yep.
The king of the pirates.
Yep.
People do this weird thing where they think like, first of all, stop putting politics in everything.
Everything.
But they're like, Luffy would have been a totally progressive socialist. He would have hated conservatives. You're right. He would hate conservatives. He would also hate liberals. Luffy doesn't like government.
Yeah.
He's an anarchist. He's a friggin' pirate.
Yeah.
He doesn't like... Luffy saves people because he's in the situation to save them.
Yeah. That's
and he just doesn't like bad guys.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. He's no hero. He said that before.
He's really said this. And he doesn't like... He obviously doesn't like watching like weak people be hurt.
Sure. Yeah.
And so fights bad, evil people like Doflamingo. But if... He never would have been on Dressrosa if he just didn't go to Dressrosa.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, if their ship was sailing somewhere and it wasn't close to Dressrosa, and they're like, oh yeah, there's also a really bad pirate named Doflamingo on Dressrosa who's really mean to his citizens, Luffy would be like, okay.
Yeah. Well, then he made a deal with law for that.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is, like, everywhere he goes, he has reasons to go there.
It's not Luffy's fault the entire world sucks everywhere he goes.
He's not going to places to save them.
Yeah, they're always trying to get to the One Piece.
Yeah.
And also, like, if anything, Luffy, if anything, Luffy might like the government because that just means he gets to break the laws because it exists. Like, it's kind of like his whole shtick.
Yeah.
So
it just cracks me up how. Like, he's actually a freedom fighter. I'm like, he's literally not. Nah. Dragon is.
Dragon, go, do the Revolutionary Army's, like, flag. I'm pretty sure they have one. But no, they gotta do One Pieces. It's like, guys, did you even watch it?
No, they don't watch it.
Did you even watch it?
They're a tourist.
Oh.
The truest form of it. No, I just thought that was funny. It's like, all the comments were like, he wants to be king of the pirates. The whole thing is that's what the whole show is about.
You know, someone made that flag or ordered it properly through capitalism, which they hate.
Yes.
And they started flying that around at the protests. Thought they were the coolest person there because they had One Piece stuff up, and that's in the inn right now and all that stuff. And then like they didn't even bother to, and all their stupid friends probably gassed them up too because they're idiots. And you're just like, you guys can't even Google things right.
No, I know.
Like, you can't even do it.
Especially looking up on this level is like technically every island has its own governmental structure.
Yeah.
Obviously, all the governmental structures in every island has been like feudalistic.
Yes.
Pretty much. But in the grand scheme of things, the entire world system is a socialist, communist style world system where one government rules all.
Kind of, yeah.
And it has one leader
Yeah.
who rules all and a small council who rules all.
Yeah, yeah. And
yes, there is a bourgeoisie upper class.
Yes. And they take tithes from every island
Yes.
as part of their federation.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and if you don't agree with them, you just get boots to the neck.
Yep.
And the only people who are helping are technically the pirates, but once again, the pirates just take over land. Unless you're Whitebeard, who genuinely was probably trying to help people.
Yeah.
In later years of his life.
Yeah.
Roger didn't give two craps.
No, not in the slightest. He was like, I'm gonna keep on trucking, guys. Oh man, this Amazon Empress didn't like me. That really hurts my heart. But other than that,
yeah. So it's one of those where like, if you're conservative and you go, Luffy actually would have liked conservatives, and if you're a liberal and you go, Luffy would have liked liberals, you're both wrong. Luffy doesn't care about government.
Yeah.
Luffy just wants to be a free vagabond who just does whatever the hell he wants.
and just steals food.
Yeah. And it's fun to watch. Let's stop putting our modern twist on these things. I know Oda. I don't know if Oda's ever made a comment about anything political.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't care. That's not the story he wrote. It's whatever. It's they're dumb. They're always going to be dumb. And they're always going to steal the things that are popular and fun and try to make them out to be. They try to make them dumb. That's
the
what
No
they
Kings
do.
protesting was hilarious.
Oh my god.
With the show specifically, I'm going to be king of the pirates.
It's like at the No Kings protest, it's like you guys.
You didn't read it. You didn't
dumb.
read it.
You didn't read it. You didn't watch the first 10 seconds of it.
It's totally within the start.
It's like the first 2 episodes.
Like,
He's
Roger,
already saying it.
king of the pirates.
Oh my gosh.
But anyways, yeah. So I actually hope we do see Rocks and Whitebeard and Kaido fight Emu a little bit, only just because it really be cool to see how strong Emu is in a sense.
Yeah.
Because if Emu can hold his or her own against Rocks, Kaido, and Whitebeard, all right, maybe, you know.
I'd be a little concerned.
I would be pretty happy though if the final fight against Emu was the Straw Hats.
That would be fun. Yeah. I would enjoy that quite a bit. Yeah, the Straw Hat Grand Fleet comes in.
Yeah,
and does something. That's actually expanded too. I'm pretty sure in the Straw Hat Grand Fleet has expanded on cover stories.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Massive group.
Yeah. So I don't know. That will be a wild. Next chapter is gonna be wild. And Roger and his crew know about it because they felt Emu's hockey come in.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they're just trying to get off the island now, right?
Yeah, because they have Shaki, so they're just trying to get off.
Oh,
do you think?
Rayleigh almost said "I love you"?
He did,
and Shaki's like, "I do."
Yeah, classic.
I
know. Yeah. Do you think though? Yeah, this is probably where Rocks just dies, and you know what? It's gonna be so crappy because I bet you Rocks, Whitebeard, and Kaido are gonna start getting beat up, and Rocks is gonna like command them to leave. And they're like, we don't have to listen to you. And then he's going to be like, you got to listen to me.
Yeah.
And then that's how Rocks goes out, saving his crew, who questionably, like, they were going to revolt. Oh. I want to know how Rocks' story has been so hidden.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's ever going to be talked about, because I don't see enough people talking about it. Mm-hmm. But just like, why is the story so hidden?
That's a good question. Yeah, how the government can suppress. Like,
oh, no, they definitely can. Yeah. I mean,
they hid an entire century.
Yeah, they still are. Yeah. And for the longest time, everyone thought his name was Gold Roger.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, showing the subtle ways government messes with stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
Morgan's who is now confirmed. Well, we don't know if he's not. We know he's confirmed not a Roger's pirate now, right? Didn't we have something?
We saw him young.
Yeah.
In one of the.
And
chapters.
he was like.
Doesn't mean he's not a Roger pirate. Could have been out doing something.
Yeah, it could have been part. He could be part of the crew.
He could
just
link
espionage.
Yeah, he could link up later too.
Yeah.
Could be a member they don't have yet.
Yeah, or he just wasn't there. Because sometimes crews, look how many times the Straw Hats are not even on the same island.
That's friggin' true. Yeah, that's really true.
When they went to Whole Cake, Zoro, Robin, Usopp,
and
who else was on Wano? Jinbei.
Not Sanji. Jinbei.
Sanji.
Jinbei wasn't there. Jinbei was at Whole Cake.
Oh yeah, Whole Cake was Sanji, not Jinbei, Robin, Luffy.
Chop wasn't there.
No, Chopper was there.
Was Chopper there?
Yeah.
What did Chopper do?
That's the episode you see. Pretty he's on Whole Cake. Broker's on Whole Cake. Pretty sure Chopper's there because that's when you see Chopper without a hat.
Huh. Okay.
First, let me see.
I don't remember.
Because it might have just been Usopp, Zoro, and Robin. No.
Frankie.
Frankie
Was.
I think it was just the 4 of them.
Yeah, Frankie. Because they split the crew in half.
Was Chopper on Whole Cake? Because I don't remember him doing
it. I don't remember. If he was, he didn't do jack. Per usual. I know.
But I think that's. I remember him. He's wearing a suit.
Too. Maybe you might be right. I don't remember.
As you can see, the only way I remember Chopper is simply by his clothing. I mean, he's Chop.
It's Chop.
Yeah, he was on Whole Cake.
Okay,
wow,
okay,
he did nothing on Whole Cake. I don't remember anything he did on Whole Cake except for him drinking milk and not in the first time you've seen without his hat.
Yeah.
Which is an epic pick.
Of course it is. Yeah.
Did he really do nothing on Whole Cake?
Maybe he bandaged Luffy up after Sanji kicked the shit out of him. Maybe. That's all I can think about him doing. Possibly.
Yeah, don't remember. Oh, wasn't he on the ship when he saw Carrot transform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who was it? I'm pretty sure it was
just like Luffy and Sanji.
Yeah, just Luffy, yeah.
But anyways, great chapter, One Piece. Obviously took up half our manga episode.
Of course. It's a huge chapter.
One Piece is so
Oh my goodness, yes.
I would love people to start, if you made it to this point, people to start really just putting theories in the comments of what you think it happened.
Yeah.
This is a spoiler, obviously, episode.
Yeah, we're all caught up and everything. So yeah, go nuts.
Yeah, put so many spoilers. Just like, you know what? Not spoilers. Put so many theories, and then like, you know what we should do is each week pick our favorite.
I like that idea. Yeah. Look at it, see the validity of it. I like that idea. Yes. Yeah, let's do it. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because him or the hero wouldn't forget.